Man, pre-boxing, I'm back with another video. All these Canelo haters can fall back. Triple G fanboys can fall back. All these guys that was accusing Canelo Alvarez of taking something can fall the fuck back. Because guess what? Canelo passes the hair sample test. And apparently the hair sample test is supposed to allow you to find out if you are telling the truth or not. Canelo claiming that his clenbuterol probably came from bad meat. And he seems to be innocent. He seems to be telling the truth. You know what? I never bought into it. And there's an article online that I made. And I'll probably post a link below where I explained this a few days ago, saying that I don't buy into this Canelo clenbuterol scandal. I don't buy that he was taking something. I really don't. And the meat accusation was plausible because the thing is, this has happened before. It's not the first time, but people act like it's the first time because their lack of knowledge. And when they first heard the meat argument, right, you would think that if the person is not ignorant and is not naive, they might actually look into this to see if is this possible for a person to have clenbuterol in the system if they take bad meat. But no, they never questioned it. They just dismissed it right away. That's what happens when you have bias against that fighter. It's not because they thought it was ridiculous. I mean, they thought it was ridiculous, but because they hated the fighter anyway, it was easy for them to dismiss it. It was easy for them to dismiss the claim that Canelo was taking clenbuterol. So, that's what's up, man. That's what happened. Triple G fanboys are now looking stupid. Triple G's looking stupid, man. Triple G's looking really stupid. I mean, I shouldn't be accusing fanboys, whatever, man. I just think Triple G's looking real stupid. All these accusations, because keep in mind this, right? The doctors gave Canelo the clearing and saying that it was only a traceable amount. He got the clearing. And you know what? They did nothing to Canelo after the doctors told him that, until Triple G and his team started making noise. I mean, how are they going to make noise? How is it that Triple G is going to make some fucking noise? Think about this, right? Gabe Rosado said himself that Triple G, when he got hit by him, he felt like he was getting hit by wraps. No gloves, indicating that the cushion on in front of the knuckles on the gloves were thinner than it was for other gloves, and there was more cushion at the wrist to compensate, because obviously the gloves have to be 10 ounces in those weight divisions. So Triple G's more of a dirty fighter than Canelo. Triple G's been using these gloves for a long time. His trainer Abel Sanchez used, Travis Gotti Boxing made these videos about it, and I actually made a video saying Travis Gotti may be right. Triple G's gloves might be dodgy, something like that. Go check out that video on my old channel. Andre Berto said the same thing, saying that Triple G sparring partner has been claiming that every time Triple G hits him, even on the arm, they just bruise up and stuff easily. Made no sense, right? Even to Andre Berto, who's a professional boxer, that made no sense, indicating that there's something wrong there, indicating that Triple G may be a fraud like I've been claiming he was. Triple G's a straight bum fighter. He's a hypocrite. I'm not going to get into all that, but all I'm going to say is this. Triple G will get beat up badly the next time Canelo fights. Yes, Canelo will be back. Canelo will be back. Mark my words on that. All these guys have been accusing Canelo of all this shit, when Triple G is the only one that's been more dirty than Canelo. Canelo has passed a lot of drug tests, over 90, and you're still gonna act like as if, because what happened is when Canelo failed this drug test, people were questioning about, was he taking something before? Like, really? Did he not pass the drug test before? I never bought into the argument. Like, how can they try ban Canelo for 6 months or whatever months when the doctors gave them the clearing? On what basis? What is the argument for them to ban when the doctors gave them the clearing? I never understood that. But you know what? Maybe Triple G's mad because he was not able to wear those shitty gloves that he could wear with the other bum fights, because those bum fights had no leverage, because those bum fighters have no name. Therefore, they are the B-side for life compared to Triple G. But now it's the other way around. Canelo's the A-side and Triple G is the B-side. Triple G will get beat. He'll get beat badly. Triple G is looking stupid. He has no answers for this. He always been looking stupid, Ever since he decided to fight Kell Brook, he's been looking stupid. You know, he fights Kell Brook, a welterweight, hits him with an uppercut and takes him off his feet, literally. Right? And then he couldn't actually drop Kell Brook, given that Kell Brook's already been dropped before by one shot by a bum. And then he fights Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs, known to have a glass jaw, Triple G couldn't drop him. And, you know, it was a very close fight. Then Triple G fights Canelo. And Triple G not only couldn't hurt him, he couldn't even budge him. For real, he couldn't budge him. And, you know, Canelo won that fight straight. You can tell who hits harder in the fight. Canelo was the guy hitting harder. Triple G didn't really put too much power on the punches because he didn't really commit. Occasionally, he did put power on it. And he lost. In my opinion, he lost. He couldn't land enough punches to me. Enough effective punches. And those punch stats are probably bullshit anyway. You know, this is how you know Triple G has more. Even though Canelo's a bigger name, people probably favor Canelo for... There's certain people that probably favor Canelo because he's the bigger name and it brings more money. But a lot of these TV stations, they probably favor Triple G more simply because if you look at it, right, the commentary was biased in behalf of Triple G. More importantly, look at round one, right? Look at round one. Look how many punches they said that Triple G landed. Okay? Now, I want you to go out there and watch round one carefully and to see how many punches did he actually land. That's all I need to say. I don't remember Triple G landing a significant punch in round one. But, you know, they said he landed a bit more punches. They said he landed enough punches, right? He landed enough punches to make it a round. That was an easy round for Canelo, like, hands down. But then, you know, a lot of people try to argue, oh, that was competitive round. The first round was competitive when Triple G didn't do shit. Next fight that they have, Triple G's getting beat. Triple G never got robbed in the first fight, man. If anyone that got robbed, it was Canelo. Let me know what you think. I'll probably get hate for this, but that's what I think, man. Let me know, you know, whatever you think, just put it down below, you know. I just want to hear your opinion after this Canelo hair sample thing. You know, what do you guys have to say now? If you thought, you know, Canelo was doping, what do you guys have to say now? I just want to know. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. This is my new channel, 93 Boxing. I am out. 93 Boxing, I'm back with another video. All these Canelo haters can fall back. Triple G fanboys can fall back. All these guys that was accusing Canelo Alvarez of all, you know, taking something can fall the fuck back. Because guess what? Canelo passes the hair sample test. And apparently the hair sample test is supposed to allow you to find out if you are telling the truth or not. Canelo claiming that his clenbuterol probably came from bad meat. And he seems to be innocent. He seems to be telling the truth. You know what? I never bought into it. And there's an article online that I made. And, you know, I'll probably post a link below where I explained this a few days ago, saying that I don't buy into this Canelo clenbuterol scandal. I don't buy that he was taking something. I really don't. And, you know, the meat accusation was plausible because the thing is, this has happened before. It's not the first time, but people act like it's the first time because their lack of knowledge. And when they first heard the meat argument, right, you would think that if the person is not ignorant and is not naive, they might actually look into this to see if is this possible for a person to have clenbuterol in the system if they take bad meat. But no, they never questioned it. They just dismissed it right away. You know, that's what happens when you have bias against that fighter. It's not because